Hello everybody and welcome to Mr. B's Maths Group. Lovely to see you all. Hope you're keeping well, keeping safe and looking after yourselves and your families. Today we're just going to have a little look at using the standard written method for subtraction, making sure that we're just happy with it and that all those little problems are ironed out that we might be coming across. So let's have a little look at this one first. 364 subtract 275. So let's make sure that we're putting this big number, the first number here, on top, 364, and we're going to subtract our 275 from it. Make sure your columns are lined up. If they're lined up, things should go smoothly. 4, subtract the 5 from it. Of course we can't do it, we've only got 4, we can't take 5 away from those. So we're going to exchange. We're going to exchange one of our 10s, leaving 5 there, for 10 ones, giving us 14 ones. 14 subtract 5 will give us 9. 5 subtract 7 we cannot do, so we're going to have to exchange one of our hundreds for 10 10s, giving us 15 10s. Subtract the 7 10s from it, and that's going to leave us, 8. 2 subtract 2, 0. You don't need to put the 0 in, however, just make sure maybe it's a good job. So we've got 89 there. Now moving on, many of you will be really happy with subtracting your decimals. So we've got 74.19 and we're going to subtract 20.9 from it. Now what have I done? Exactly, I haven't lined up my columns. Top tip, look at the decimal points. If they're lined up, the chances are everything else will be lined up as well. So just bringing it back a little bit. Let's go for that 20.9 again. Decimals lined up, 0.9. Underline it. There's nothing in there. You could put a 0 in if you want to. Nothing from the 9, 9. 1 subtract 9, you can't do, you've only got 1. So we're going to have to exchange. Leaving 3 there, we're going to take one of our 1s and exchange it for 10 tenths. 11 tenths subtract 9 tenths will give us 2 tenths. 3 subtract 0, 3. 7 subtract 2, 5. What must we make sure we do? Drop that decimal point down, all the way down, with subtraction and addition all the way down. 53.29. Now, as the numbers get a little bit more tricky, we start having some problems whereby it's easy to make a mistake. So we're going to take our 199.2 and we're going to subtract 4.08. Again, making sure the decimal points are lined up. 0.8. Now you're probably all looking at this and going, I know exactly where the problem area is here. So pop in our subtraction. 0 subtract 8. There's nothing there. So pop a 0 in. And now you've got 0, can you take anything away from that? No, we can't. So 0 subtract 8, we've got to exchange. We'll take one of our tenths, leave 1 there, and exchange it for 10 hundredths. 10 hundredths subtract 8 hundredths will leave us with 2 hundredths. Nothing from the 1/10, pop it in. Decimal point straight down. You can either do that now as you're going across or at the end. 9 subtract the 4. Will leave us with 5. There's nothing there from our 9 and nothing from our 1, which gives us 195.12. So, key things to be thinking about here. Line up the decimal points when writing your calculation out. If there's a space there, pop the 0 in. It'll help you to think about what you're subtracting from what. And make sure at the end, if you've used decimals in your calculation, the chances are you'll have one in your answer. You might not, but you probably will have. So just check that your answer is clear and has that decimal point in. Thank you, take care, all the best, and we'll see you soon. Bye.